Hi Leo, welcome to your general reading, and this will be for the week of the 3rd to the 9th of May 2021. I'm High Priestess Demari, and I'll be bringing you some channeled messages and a tarot reading to help you navigate the week ahead. Now, the collective theme for the week is love, all matters of the heart. So this is pertaining to self-love, love of others, love for all aspects of our lives, for the divine. It's all encompassing. Being asked to really take a look at that and ask ourselves, how can we inject more love into our lives and the lives of others? So something to think about. When it comes to the angel numbers, the numbers for you this week are 222, 333, 777, and 999. These numbers really speak of partnerships, harmony, balance within, duality. It also speaks of self-mastery, healing, doing the inner work, working with the divine and others to restore balance in certain connections. Also, it really asks you to look at your spiritual journey, your personal growth, how far you've come, where it is you want to move forward to, your spiritual evolution. So now when it comes to the Archangel messages, you have a message from Michael this week. If you don't know what Michael represents, he is essentially the Archangel of divine judgment, order, and will. His message is that a karmic debt has been repaid. A new soul contract is about to be signed, but now is not the time as healing needs to take place. It's important that you also free yourself from any kind of resentment, regret, and remorse. So again, the divine are holding space for you while you do that inner work, while you free yourself from any resentment, but also being able to come to a space of forgiveness of self and others, and being able to truly release the connections that you may still have some energetic cords attached to. Because when it comes to what's played out karmically and the changes you've made within, that has freed you from any bonds, from any chains, from any entanglements that you had. But now it's about freeing yourself energetically and emotionally from it. So the auric colors you want to be working with to help you with your healing this week are blue, indigo, violet, and gold. When it comes to guided meditations for chakra healing and energy balancing, the areas you want to focus on are the solar plexus, the third eye, and the crown. Now, let's go into the oracle cards for you this week. So the first card is reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So Leo, it's really asking you to have more faith. And while things may be challenging for you right now with regards to possibly a specific connection, trust that all will work out as it needs to, that things that have played out cannot be undone, and that there is always something gained from every circumstance, no matter how challenging it's been. There's always some wisdom that we can take with us, that we can use in future connections, that we can use in our lives overall. We can add it to our toolkit when it comes to our interpersonal relationships, communication, our emotional intelligence. So it's important to know that while there may be silence and there may be stagnancy in a situation, this actually needed to happen because this space that's being created is being held by the divine so that healing can take place. The next card you have is Unbound, releasing soul patterns, soul contracts, and past lives. This is very significant, Leo. This shows that what just took place, everything that you've been doing internally, the changes that you're making in certain interpersonal relationships, within certain dynamics, setting certain boundaries, doing a lot of energy clearing, a lot of processing, a lot of shadow work, all of this has resulted in you freeing yourself from those karmic debts, from those generational curses, from ancestral patterns, from past life cycles that keep being repeated. So all of the work that you've been doing is paying off. It means that now you are finally free to create a new narrative for yourself. This is highly significant, Leo. So that deserves a round of applause. And not to be patronizing, but it is very difficult to do. So if you know that you've been doing this work, I highly applaud you for that. So those were your channeled messages for this week. Let's head over to your tarot reading. Hi Leo, welcome to the tarot section of your reading. So let's see what key messages and events have taken place for you this week with regards to love. And see what it is that you need to know in regards to whatever situation you may be navigating at this time. So we have the Two of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the World in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, that's Virgo, King of Pentacles in reverse, that's Taurus, and we have Justice in reverse, Libra energy. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. But regardless, Leo, what I'm getting here is that you're very much on the fence with regards to a connection. You're still very much undecided, even though you may have made one decision. I feel like you're backtracking because of the emotions that are brought to the surface when you think about the situation, when you think about this person, and because you know that there's certain things that have changed within the connection. Certain karmic debt has been paid. I feel like you've completed a karmic cycle, or you've almost completed a karmic cycle with this person, but I feel like a lot of karmic debts are being repaid in full. However, the situation itself, this connection with this person, is not finished. You have unfinished business here, which is why the Knight of Pentacles is showing in the center of your spread that there is a desire to press on, to move forward and bring things into a stable energy, whether that's in a relationship with this person or to restore the equilibrium, the balance within the connection. However, I feel like the person you're dealing with could be a Taurus, or whoever's in their divine masculine, this could be you. Someone here is very much, they're not on stable footing. Someone here feels like they don't have much to give, okay? Could be a Cancerian, right? Someone here is not in a stable place when it comes to their finances, when it comes to their emotions. We saw the Queen of Cups in reverse. When it comes to this connection, I feel like one person wants to give, but another doesn't feel like they have much to give right now. And that's why there cannot be balance within this connection as it currently stands. That's why things are a little bit messy in the connection between you two, because there's still something. I feel like a lot of karmic debt has been repaid, as I said, but I feel like the karmic cycle hasn't been brought to a complete close yet. Like I said, there's still unfinished business here. Okay, there's still healing that needs to take place as well. But I feel like one person is wanting to go the distance, is wanting to invest, okay? But I feel like someone else is either in a position where they feel like they cannot invest, or they're very much on the fence as to whether or not they should invest. That they want to hold, that they're holding back to some extent. And this could be yourself that's actually doing this, because you have the Two of Pentacles. It's also possible that some of you have two offers on the table for commitment, and that one person is showing up with a stable offer, whereas another person, a stable offer but isn't a great deal at the moment because it's so new and they want to see how it goes. But this is someone who's coming with the right intentions and right energy. It's just something that would progress over time very slowly. Whereas with the other person, I feel like it's a case of they are not offering much of anything. They're holding back because they feel like either they don't have anything to give right now, and they have a lot of work they need to do within themselves, or they simply don't want to. So maybe that's why you're kind of like, maybe I should let this one go and focus on this one. So that could be your situation as well. But a decision needs to be made here with that Justice card in reverse. A fair decision, because right now the situation is not balanced. Okay. But let's see. Yeah, okay. So you may, you're holding back as well energetically with that Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of holding back in this connection. Even if you're just dealing with one person, I feel like you are holding back energetically as well. You're matching each other on that level. But I feel like one of you is more willing to give than the other. Okay? Or that if you let this go, you will find someone who is very stable, who is willing to give, and you won't have to keep holding back to see if this person's ever going to match you in frequency, match your offer. Because I feel like you go back and forth. So I feel like you start giving to a connection, but then because this person's not giving much of anything, you pull back. But you have an opportunity to start a new cycle, either with a new person or possibly even with the same person, where there is that mutual give and take, where that person does start showing up. But I feel like this could be something new with there's something better. So we have the Empress here, that's Taurus, Libra energy. Okay, so you could have that in your chart or be dealing with any of those signs, or this could be someone new coming in for you, possibly a Taurus or a Libra. Four of Wands. Okay, Four of Wands, that's significant. The Moon card in reverse, that's Pisces, Cancer. So yeah, you could be dealing with any of those signs. But I feel like there could be someone coming in for you that's in their divine feminine, or this could be you that recognize someone that comes in recognizing you as a divine feminine, and they want to be your knight in shining armor, right? Someone who wants to show you that they're in it for the long haul. This could be someone that's coming in that wants to make you a significant offer because they recognize you as the Empress. They recognize you as someone that they could have it all with, that they want to build a foundation with, right? With the 1111 card. Someone that they see that they could cross the finish line with. Someone that they could see themselves in future marrying, settling down with, building a life with in the future. However, it's going to start very slow, very small. It's going to be slow and steady. But they see it as slow and steady will win the race. And I plan to win the race with Leo here. Okay? So I feel like this is you and the Empress energy, to be honest, regardless of the sign. And this could be someone new coming in, wanting to get to the finish line with you in the future. Something that you possibly don't see happening here with a past person. But there's something that's being revealed about this past connection. What is it that's being revealed about this connection? This past person's energy? So what's being revealed is that, yeah, this was a soulmate connection you had with someone, but it was very mentally draining and energetically draining, because you felt like you never could get down to the bottom of what was actually the issue in the connection. You felt like this person was always diverting your attention away from the truth. You never had any clarity in the situation. You never knew whether or not the person was being honest or if there was some other motives involved, because they were never revealing their true emotions. They never were revealing their true thoughts. But now you're starting to realize that actually maybe the things that were toxic in this connection are not what I thought they were. Maybe it's not this, that, and the other, but maybe it's simply that this person has a hard time expressing themselves, or expressing the fact that they are actually in a very difficult position right now, or they're not of the King of Pentacles energy that they need to be in order to make something significant happen here. And they didn't want to communicate that because they didn't want to lose you. So they kept you guessing and kept you in the dark, because they felt if they were to expose the truth about their situation, about the energy they're in, about whatever took place between you guys, they would lose you, and they don't want to lose the connection. So this person was kind of fixated on that, okay? That's what I'm getting. But let's continue, see what else comes up for you, Leo. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, yeah. No, that's the thing. You need to free up that energy. Holding on to things is not going to do you any good. If this person isn't able to match you, let it go, because best believe something better is coming up. Yeah, but there is an opportunity for healing here, Temperance. Definitely healing yourself. You are glowing up. I see you doing that. So maybe, you know, the situation has become stagnant, and instead of standing still and holding back energetically and trying to hold on to the connection, perhaps you're just kind of deciding to sideline that and focus on yourself. Okay, but it's still, there's a need to release the energy here. You still need to release the connection if you feel like there's no room for healing or progress within it. Because I feel like healing yourself, focusing on yourself, giving more love back to yourself is going to put you in this position where you will find yourself in a serious commitment, if that's what you're looking for. You have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this person you were dealing with, it could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, whoever you were dealing with, the divine masculine energy, right? So this could have been you, but I feel like this was them, to be honest with you. I feel like this is you here. This divine masculine energy over here, they were, again, King of Pentacles in reverse, Emperor in reverse. This person was not stable. This person was not in a stable energy. So of course they have nothing to offer you, because no aspect of their life, especially when it comes to their emotions, their material situation, their financial situation, their environment, there was so many things wrong in this person's life that of course they're not going to be able to make you a priority, because they have a lot of things they need to heal and fix within their own situation. And you're coming to realize that. So instead of holding a grudge against this person, or trying to get them to fix themselves, or trying to get them to fix certain things going awry in their life, you're just kind of understanding and giving them the space to do whatever they need to do and focusing on yourself. That's what I feel like you're doing here. Because you know that this person has to want to improve their situation of their own accord. So whether or not they choose that, that's up to them. But from what I'm seeing right now, they haven't been. They haven't been taking those steps with that Justice card in reverse. Yeah, but you already know this. The High Priestess in reverse, the High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer energy, Knight of Cups. You already know this, so you're not offering your love to this person anymore, because you decided that you deserve more and you want a new beginning elsewhere. So this healing that's taking place, it seems like it's in yourself, but I feel like there could be a new romantic offer coming in that will also help with this process, that will also show you that there are others who are willing to pour just as much love into you as that you have to give to others. Because it's something I feel like you've not received for a long time. Someone who's willing to show up and just give you that love freely. And this person was divinely guided to approach you. They were heaven sent, actually, to show you that people out there, there are people out there that do exist, that are like this, that are just as loving and nurturing, because this is a very loving and nurturing energy. Ten of Swords, yeah. Healing this pain, this painful ending between you and this person from your past. But a new offer's coming in. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, there's a new offer coming in. It's like I said, it's going to start small, but it has all the potential to get to the finish line, okay? It has the potential to reach very high levels of commitment, possibly a marriage, possibly even you leading to having a family with the Empress. You could end, if you're feminine, you could end up pregnant with this person's child in the future, after possibly getting married, or even before getting married to this person. Yeah, you could end up having a child with this person, which I think is something you wanted with the past person, but now you're not seeing that as a possibility anymore. But with this new person that's coming in, it is a possibility. Last card please. Oh, 2 cards here. Nine of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords, yeah. So you're choosing yourself right now. You're choosing to heal yourself, to focus on your abundance, your stability. I mean, pre-Empress, Empress energy. So the fact that you're in the 9 of Pentacles energy shows me that you are ready to receive this love. And that's why there is a significant connection coming in that could lead to very well you settling down and having it all with this person. Because you are in a very independent, very self-assured, self-loving energy where you know you're not reliant on anyone. You're not in any kind of codependent energy right now, even if you were in the past with this person. And as such, you're just recognizing things for what they are.
no matter how painful it is to release this, you're choosing to release this and focus on yourself. And yes, it's very painful to cut this person off, but that's what you're doing. And you're giving back to yourself fully. And that's what's bringing in this person towards you. The divine's like, if you believe that you can have this with a person, even if it's not with this person, trust, it will come in. There's something on its way to you. Okay, anything else? Yeah, keep working on yourself, keep doing the inner work, keep focusing on your material abundance, whatever it is that you do for work, whatever it is that really helps you refine your skills, okay? Maybe you'll be doing some workshops, some training, maybe learning some new skills actually that's going to benefit your trade, your work, whatever it is that you do. Maybe doing some courses for this healing, maybe even going to see a counselor or a therapist to get some tools that can help you in your healing process, right? Possibly seeing a spiritual advisor. If you do need those kind of services, spiritual advice, guidance, coaching, the link is in the description below. But otherwise, I see you working on yourself. So, Leo, I hope this reading helps. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like this new format. Also, don't forget the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings go up on the channel. I look forward to doing another reading for you next week. Take care. Bye for now.